The July ANIMALJAM Classic update is finally here. So this update was actually delayed. I made a video about it last week. Pretty sure it was just because of holidays and stuff. But even today it was a little late. It was a few hours late. Usually the updates come around 6 p.m. my time. This update came out about 11:30 p.m. my time. So it's 1 a.m. as I'm recording this right away. So I'm going through the links to get this video up. Let's just hop into it right here. So the Wild Weekend is returning here. This is not the Wild Weekend that was advertised in animaljam's Instagram page, weirdly enough, but this is sharks and sea foam. So this is for Shark Week, I'm pretty sure. They did something similar to this a few years ago as well. Well, I'm actually in love with these items. I love when they recolor shark items as well. I love the shark hat and fin and tail, so I'm pretty happy about this, and I always love these kind of promo recolors as well. And I'm sure everybody loves the fact that they're putting more Jamaa bows, and there's a new shark cage, which we have not seen a shark cage be recolored before since its original release. So I think that's pretty cool. So we can check that out in the Diamond Shop and Bahari Bargains. We have pet fennec foxes here, returning once again. We've already seen those. There's some facts there about the fennec fox. And then we have the Diamond Shop bundle for this month, which is the Enchanted Eagle, Pet Fantasy Peacock, Sky Kingdom, and Old Fashioned Monochrome and Sepia accessory sets, which I don't think we got to see the other one when animaljam teased it the other day. And Battle for the Beacon is back. I'm actually pretty hyped about this because I've been itching to play this a few months ago. And then llamas are back, and I think fennec foxes, this is from last month's update and whatnot, or maybe it's not because the Freedom Party is being advertised here, but fennec foxes, Sir Gilbert's Palace, Freedom Party, and Summer Carnival. So yeah, I guess the Freedom Party is now here, so kind of make up for when they couldn't release this update last week. The new bundle here, 30 diamonds like always, but the items from this Wild Weekend are in here, so you can pick up on these right now. I do like these quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like the great white items. I think they're pretty nice. Now, would go pretty well with this bunny, maybe, if I had membership on this account, but I refuse to get membership on this account for some reason. Then the other set is here in the Ocean Diamond Shop, or Bahari Bargains. Got the sea foam bow and seaweed boa, as well as, I think I don't actually know where else. Thought the shark cage would be sold there too, but it's not. Oh, they're sold in here. That's kind of weird. These are usually underwater items. I kind of expected them to put them in the underwater diamond shop as well, but yeah, these are actually pretty nice looking, these coral items. I'm actually in love with those in this canopy here. And there's some kind of returning items in these new kind of colorways, which always love those. I really love the fact that animaljam is showing a lot more attention to the underwater side of the game recently. I know literally nobody watching uses underwater, but I do, so I love it. Thank you, animaljam. So, in other news, I do believe there is a new item in Epic Wonders here. This is the Giant Paws item. I believe this was like a rare item Monday. It was like a pink diamond shop rare item Monday, and they finally recolored it. I don't think they ever recolored it before, but there's a bunch of new recolors in the Epic Wonders shop now of this. So, I really like this. I know a lot of people like that item. It's kind of goofy in my opinion, but you know what? That's kind of the novelty to it. I like it for that reason. This is in Epic Wonders. Go pick up on that. And I do believe there is a new AJHQ den. There is indeed. The Sky Kingdom, which I don't know, you spawn down there, kind of odd, but there is a new hidden item in here if I can find it. Okay, here it is. I thought it was indoors because it's a carpet item, but here it is, the Squirrel rug. It is in Sky Kingdom. It's down by the slide area, or just this little staircase down here near the football field. And I believe everything else is just like returning stuff that we already know, like this, and you know, the fennec fox and stuff. But there is actually a lot more to this update that is going to be coming in the form of Wild Weekends and just probably other small little updates. I'm gonna go in order here. I'm just gonna show the small things, or like the returning, you know, things first. Big credit to the Item Worth wiki. This is where it was forwarded to me from, so giving credit where it's due. Shout out y'all in there, even though I'm pretty sure you guys don't like me. But either way, giraffes are back, as well as pet giraffes, and also Jamaa in July, which is I love Jamaa. I love Jamaa on animaljam. Love Christmas time on animaljam, so I love the fact that they bring it back midway through the year as well as the end of the year. There is a new den as well, which was a trendy restaurant den, which is just like a recolor of the normal restaurant den. I don't think it's in stores right now. Oh, it is. It's just this, but like a blue version. I love that, okay? The bar is low, I'm not gonna lie, but these little simple recolors they do for like dens and stuff, I love a lot. I imagine that's probably gonna be an expanded version of the restaurant den that they use use in the restaurant party, if I had to guess. I could be wrong about that, so take that with a grain of salt, but I'm just gonna assume it is. Also, I forgot to mention that they are bringing back like the crystal alpha statues and stuff, all of them, as well as that phantom one. I'll just throw this in the middle here. There is this wild weekend. This might be the best wild weekend they have ever done. Blackout Bonanza. And you guys know me. I love elf items. So, you know, I use them on my main look. The fact they're doing this is really cool, especially because, you know, there is that blackout elf tail armor that's one of a kind in the game. This is kind of your best way to get it now, essentially. But there's also a bunch of other blackout items that they're re-releasing here, or recoloring here in this wild weekend. This is a huge wild weekend. They're releasing a lot of items here for this blackout one, including some spikes and, you know, a bunch of other popular items that everybody loves. Super excited for that. They're recoloring a bunch of the restaurant themed items as well. That will be for another wild weekend. I do know collectors really like that, and you know, people, you know, den decorates in general, they like that as well. So that's going to be pretty good in terms of accessibility if you want to make a diner themed den. I imagine that'll release alongside of that new den I showed earlier on. Now there's this item set here. I think this was called like a Squirrel themed item set. There's just a bunch of items here, like some cat ears notably, as well as some like autumn and winter themed items that they recolored. I'm not sure what the relevancy of squirrels is recently. I don't know if there's like a national day for it or something. You guys can let me know in the comments, but I actually like these recolors. They're kind of nice looking, and well, you just know people are gonna love it anyway because it's cat ears being recolored as well. And then otherwise we have the 3 next rims announced as well. So I believe that's it. Otherwise, I don't know if there is anything else I could be missing. There might be some den items that return to stores that I'm not covering yet in these little leaks here, but a big shout out to the people in AJIWW for that. But otherwise, the other things that Animaljam showed on their Instagram, like that monochromatic painter theme set from last week, they will be releasing that, as well as any other kind of rims that were missed out in last week's update that they delayed. So just so you know, those things are still coming as well. So pretty huge update, okay? This like might be the best update this year. I'm not gonna lie. I know I say that like almost every month, but they're really up in the ante here with these Animaljam updates recently. And even though they're just simple recolors, I still love them a lot. So be sure to check out on those in the next coming weeks, guys. That will wrap it up here. Big thank you to the members for supporting the channel as always. It does go a long way. I greatly appreciate it. I'll have a new member video out probably tomorrow or the day after. I've been kind of slumping on those recently. But if you are interested in supporting the channel and getting some extra benefits along with it, you just hit the join button down below, and it does support me, and you'll see your name at the end of the video too. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, let's go wrap up the video here, guys. Staying up till 1 AM to record an Animaljam video. Acting like I wasn't gonna be awake all night anyway, so my sleep schedule is a little wonky to say the least, but at least you guys are getting a video out of it, right? Been pumping out some shorts recently as well if you want to go check those out. But otherwise, let's go wrap it up here, guys. Big thank you for watching and staying with me here, but till next time, guys, catch you guys later.